Welcome back
Welcome.
to, welcome back to some Marvel Ultimate Alliance with your boys in the Dark Dimension.
Still in the Dark Dimension. Our current team makeup is, of course, me as Wolverine, Todd as Hulk, Deadpool, and Doctor Strange. So let's continue.
Alright, we just jumping right into this bullshit?
Yeah, we're jumping right into the shit, I think.
Woo!
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me go back here, see if there's anything. Nope. Going after, I believe we're still gonna I think we're still fucking just going after Dormammu, right?
Yeah, we're going after the real Dormammu, I think.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
I do love the look of the Dark Dimension, though. Looks good.
It does. What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw some, so did you see that, that deleted scene that's been, going around from, Endgame?
I've seen, like, I've seen headlines with it, but I haven't actually watched it.
So it's the one where it's like they all kind of like do this weird like kneel out of respect to Tony.
Uh-huh.
It's a little weird. I'm happy. I'm kind of. Oh shit! Sorry. I don't care.
I mean, the movie. Everybody's seen the movie, but
yeah, they do this weird. They do this weird kneel out of respect or whatever. And I'm happy. I'm honestly happy it was deleted. Yeah, because it just looked weird. It was weird. It was just a weird scene.
Broke up the.
It was just weird. It was like kind of like in like sitting there with like it's got a, Gwyneth Paltrow like kind of like kissing him and shit, like crying.
Well, she does that though, right?
Like she does that, so it's like an extended version of that. So like at that point, motherfuckers just start kneeling and shit. It's like what?
Oh, okay.
But somebody said it. It's like. I'm wondering if they're gonna go with this with because Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, bro, looked like just sorrowful and like full of regret,
Well, because they had that whole dialogue in Infinity War, they had that whole conversation in Infinity War about like making the tough call, basically.
Yeah.
If need be.
And it's like there's parts of that scene that I enjoyed. But it was just overall was just kind of like weird.
Just had a weird vibe to it, huh?
Just had a weird vibe. I was like,
yeah, I have seen that going around, but I have not watched the actual clip. Is that the scene that they like had in theaters or whatever whenever they were taking it back out?
I wonder if that was the one.
Because I remember it was supposed to be like an extended cut with like 8 minutes of like new footage or something like that.
See, that it might have been.
I feel like that movie's gonna wind up like Lord of the Rings, where like just eventually all the extended footage is gonna be people are gonna obsess over the extended footage,
Yeah.
I remember that was always a big deal, like the fucking 5 millionth time Lord of the Rings was re-released. Yeah, but it's got another 2 minutes of extended footage.
I swear.
Yeah, but there's another 30 seconds in the Shire.
It's so important,
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, something that I actually have on the news docket for the main show this week that we'll talk about is, I don't know if you heard about this, but Amazon has got their show gearing up.
Yeah, I knew about that.
They've added a bunch of the writers now. They've announced what a bunch of the writers are from like all these different shows and pretty much every influential show of the past like 10 years. They've got like writers from it on there.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking like Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, like
okay.
All these every like major show of the past like several years has got some writer from it.
Yeah, I think on one of my off days, I'm gonna sit there and watch The Boys.
Gonna give that a shot.
I'm just gonna binge watch it. Honestly, I don't think it's that many episodes.
Well, if you don't like it, though. Like, what if by episode 1 you're like, well, this is shit?
Oh, well, if it's shit, yeah, I'm not going to binge it. I'm just going to, like...
I'm surprised, because you haven't really been interested in watching a TV show in a long time.
Well, I haven't really been interested in gaming lately.
Even games though, it's not like you have just not been playing games. You're still playing games.
Yeah. Still my main.
I mean, when's the last time you actually sat and watched a show?
Like legitimately, like other than like watching just reruns of shit that I've already seen, I'll fall asleep. It's been a while.
I mean, for me, like, I know already you're kind of in the same boat that I am. Like, you're not a huge TV watcher.
Yeah, I'm more of a YouTube guy if I do watch anything.
That's me too. I mean, I don't even watch a lot of YouTube, but like if I'm gonna watch something, yeah, it's gonna be on. I don't watch TV. Although, I will say, Anastasia watches these like shitty like game shows and stuff, and sometimes in the moment I'll get a little sucked into that.
Shit, how are we supposed to get to these ones? Oh,
you gotta grab this shit. There's one right here.
There, you got that one?
Yep, and there's another. Oh, that exploded. Alright. I wonder.
There's another one over here.
Yeah, there was another one, and I think that's the one that has that rift with that item behind it.
It does. So I don't know how we're supposed to throw it.
So that's what I'm curious about. How are we supposed to get over there? Was there an item over here? Or was the rift blocking this area? Like, is this where we're supposed to go? Right here? Because if not, then there's an area up here that we can access. Don't go in that portal yet. Oh, okay.
It is there, though. Shit, what?
I went back.
Oh.
It's good to know we can go back if we want. Oh, this is it. Okay. I guess that answers that question.
No.
Okay, so the way up north is the way we're supposed to go.
Yeah, but this will open up that.
This will open up the items, yeah. Okay.
Why'd you go through the rift? You just jumped down, jackass.
I didn't know you could just jump down. I didn't want to risk it. I'm not a fucking fool.
I live a dangerous life. I don't know. Let's go. Woo!
Ooh woo. So one thing that I've actually noticed, this is one of the reasons I will always evangelize HD Rumble. The Rumble actually, if you pay attention, the HD Rumble kicks in whenever you can use a sync move.
Really?
So it's kind of nice because while you're playing, you'll just feel like it has a specific rumble to it whenever you can do a sync move. It's honestly one of the better uses of HD Rumble that I've seen. Just by virtue of that.
I feel that.
There's a box over here that requires a sync move.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be mainly you and Deadpool. Or is that a web thing?
Well, it's a shooting thing. I wonder if Doctor Strange has something. Let's see. No, he doesn't. So we're gonna have to go Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, let's try this. Again, the timing is just tricky. Or maybe I have to do Wolverine's first, actually, since it's first on the... Let's try it. Yep.
Baller. Where does this rift go? Ah.
You know, I kind of hope, I don't know, obviously I don't know where this game's going to go in terms of locations, but I kind of hope we go to Asgard at some point.
Oh, that'd be great.
Because I remember that was one of my favorite parts of the first Ultimate Alliance, and I would love to see this game's take on some Asgardian locations. Like, I remember in the first Ultimate Alliance, there's a whole chapter in Asgard dealing with, like, frost giants and shit, and it was cool.
Yeah. I vaguely remember that.
No, there's something down here.
Oh, shit!
God damn it, Todd.
I was already jumping.
And we can't go back from that. Fuck.
Oh, damn.
God damn it! It's alright. Sick of your fucking critical path ass.
Good old Loki. Is Loki playable?
You know, I think he is after you finish the game. I think Loki and Thanos are playable.
No, he's got one of these now too.
But I've been watching, and I now know what these crystals can do.
They gave him the emo nails?
Yes, they did.
Here, let me show you.
Oh, Lord.
Are those just ISO 8 crystals?
Yeah, those are just, yeah, but he's gonna whoop our ass with them probably. Except for he's kind of.
But it didn't seem like he is.
Shit! There you go. I almost didn't jump into that.
Oh shit! Classic Loki. Except this is the bitch version of Loki that like listens to My Chemical Romance.
Perhaps I should have thought this through a bit more. Dear Lord.
I don't know which one's the real one, but I've just been attacking the same one the whole time.
Yeah, this is the real one. Okay.
You are victorious. Take your spoils.
All right then.
I must admit, this
Do we actually get all of those?
quite inspiring. Perhaps I should craft one of my own.
Well, that's interesting.
Is it though? No, it is a little interesting.
Well, I wonder if that's something that's going to be touched upon in this game, or if that's hinting at DLC.
Why are they trying to trip me out here?
Because this is the Dark Dimension. Okay, that's some Dormammu shit right there.
Focus the energy from the crystals to destroy his enchanted barrier. We can't delay. Dormammu's shield must be broken. We can absorb their attacks with the crystals and redirect the energy at the barrier. We'll need more crystals to destroy the barrier. Luckily, the mindless ones are bringing them right to us.
The crystals. So we're just supposed to throw this at the barrier?
I assume. Lord knows it's not doing a lot of damage.
Let's see here. No, it's not. There must be something else to it, no?
I mean, I'm just punching it.
Because in terms of the enemies are just going to keep coming. I mean...
There you go, whatever we just did.
Let's say we're just going to punch it. We can just punch it.
We've reached the barrier. Nowhere left to hide now, Dormammu.
Right.
Now let's kill us a Dormammu.
We kill the Damon Payman.
That movie did give us that. Hold up, hold up. Oh no, there's nothing back here.
Nothing?
No. No, there is something back here. Hold up.
I don't have it.
I've got the upward punch. I'm assuming Doctor Strange probably has fire. Yeah, he does. Okay. So. What the fuck? Timing is so weird on this. Okay. I'm using my Flames of the Faltine. There we go. What? I'm hitting it as soon as, legitimately as soon as it's popping up. Let me try using the flames first, I guess. Whenever this shit recharges. I have no idea. I don't know what the issue is. I'm dead ass sitting here fucking doing the correct. I mean, I'm using Wolverine's.
How are you doing it exactly? Are you doing R or are you doing ZR?
I'm doing R.
Try ZR.
I guess I'll try ZR. I mean, I've always done R though. It's never mattered until, I guess now.
Just try ZR, bitch.
I'll try it. It's not even letting me use my shit now. Hold up.
You got no energy, probably.
On Wolverine, I've got plenty of energy. Okay. Alright, let's try ZR, I guess. Now the ZR worked. Again, though, like it's never mattered until now.
Well, how about your timing is your timing has to be really stupid with that. The ZR is like legitimately made for sync shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. So with the normal version, fucking, you just have to have really good timing, I guess, because it's worked until then. All right,
Dormammu.
Dormammu. So this will be the third Infinity Stone, right?
Technically the fourth, because we already
Do we
had
have
the space
power?
one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Why not both?
You know that song that plays during the credits of the first Avengers came on my playlist today?
Oh yeah?
That song, Live to Rise by Soundgarden.
Yeah.
I like that song.
What a
It's
weird
actually
thing to
like-
bring up. No, I'm just playing.
It's actually like a solid song.
We're not doing any damage. Use the crystals to absorb his beams and create an opening for attack.
What did it say? Use the crystals to absorb the beams.
I don't even know what he means by that.
I'm assuming that makes the crystals more powerful? Whoa, what the fuck?
It almost killed me. Whatever that was.
There are those things on the side.
You didn't see that coming. Keep it up.
My mindless ones took the brunt of the attack. Apparently Doctor Strange is down.
Oh shit, I go.
Alright. I'll keep working on him. That way we can just do an all-out
Ooh,
attack whenever you get him back up.
He's up.
Alright, let's do it.
Who didn't join?
Doctor Strange.
Allow me.
There we go. Better put up a shield again. Yep.
Yep.
I think we reached a certain point where it wasn't letting me do damage anymore. It was like
Yeah, you can
gating
actually see the phases.
Yeah, you can see the segmented health bar. But I didn't think it would actually fucking gate off the fucking...
I'm not surprised by it.
Alright, where's your shit, Dormammu?
You ever, like, hold that or what?
Yeah, you hold it and you it absorbs some of his attacks and it kind of charges it up. and you'll see the field kind of get bigger. So at this point, I'm just waiting on him to attack again. Alright.
Good shit.
Nice.
Alright. Goodbye.
Damn, I didn't realize how many credits I have. I have like over 1 million credits apparently.
Sounds about right. We didn't get the stone from him.
What a dreadful debacle. Oh, it still stands strong. It has merely been indeed.
Oh, I guess we did get it, okay.
Finding we could never have anticipated upon arrival. Calm your concerns, comrade. This sapphire scientist has. You cannot destroy the darkness. He's right, Shuna. Dormammu feeds off this dimension's endless arcane energies. He can't die in this place. But we most definitely can. And if Dormammu spills this black magic into our world, he would be unstoppable there too. Of course, without the reality stone, he can't merge our dimensions together.
All right.
And without the darkness to fuel
Reality stone get.
So, if I can open a portal back to our plane of existence, perhaps we can take the stone somewhere safe. Or at least somewhere safer than this.
Maybe you're just trying to do that final fuck you attack.
Yeah. You ain't getting away.
The chaos of Earth. Our people who attracted the heart of far too many conflicts over the centuries.
Oh, we in the Inhuman level now? Yep.
Oh yeah, yep.
By those who wished
So this is probably some of the final playable characters are probably going to come from this.
from their world, would we ever truly hope to find peace? So,
I've heard that this is the worst level in the game.
I mean, I'm not surprised by this.
why have you opened our doors to the same chaos we fought so hard?
Because the Inhumans just kind of suck.
Exactly.
No matter how we may try to cut ourselves off from our home planet, my queen, we still have friends and allies who need our help.
It's like that. It's like that Mean Girls meme. Like, stop trying to make the Inhumans happen.
It's really
never
some
gonna
real
happen.
shit. I mean, are there like characters that I don't mind from the Inhumans? Of course.
Black Bolt's cool. Lockjaw's cool. But I mean, it's like whatever.
Your friends can convince the king otherwise.
This doesn't really do much for me.
So do they.
God.
Okay.
Let's say they're gonna have us talk to Black Bolt. You can't really talk to Black Bolt.
For the sake of my sister, we know of these stones. Such reckless. That time has long since passed.
It's funny to imagine Hulk saying all this shit.
The
Right.
Inhumans hide from no one.
Can you just sit on your throne and let that happen? Oh, what?
I guess they're already here. What?
Has all of Attilan gone mad?
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the Inhuman shit.
Wasn't there a show? Didn't they do a
Yeah.
show? Like, doesn't that exist?
They attempted it.
It wasn't good, right?
It was garbage. It was not good. Yeah, it was pretty weak from what I didn't watch it, but I heard it was like just dog
That's
shit.
just what I heard, yeah.
Hurry. We must deliver him to the infirmary at once.
So who is this?
Get some help fast.
Gorgon.
He's not
Gorgon.
going to make it.
Gorgon? What's his deal?
Fuck if I know, bro. The main Inhumans I know about are like the two fuckers right there.
Mm-hmm. No, same.
Gravely wounded.
It's like bitch does shit with a hair, other motherfucker does shit with his voice.
Right. Thane. These guys are just fucking lame. I know, maybe there's some Inhumans fans watching this right now. They're just like, actually, there's a really excellent run from the 80s of the Inhumans that you should really, you owe
From
it to
the
yourself.
80s? Holy shit. Nothing recent? No, it's fine.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure, young man.
Few have. Thane came to us from the Inhuman colony of Orla.
So do all these people just have, like, parts of their body that they fucking
From what, pray tell?
can't utilize?
Not what?
Like, he can't touch people, it seems like.
My father. Turns out he's a maniacal.
Wait, is this guy Thanos' son?
Universal domination.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
His name's Thane? That's a really
His
dumb
name is Thane, yeah.
His name is Thanos. If you're lucky, you've never heard of him.
Luck hasn't exactly been on our side today, my boy. But I have a feeling that may be about to change.
I won't lie to you, when I saw him, I'm like, is this guy supposed to be like Thanos' son? Because he just had the look.
So that's a thing, huh?
How can I help you? So I'm told. I've never
Oh.
actually met him.
Is he, though?
Can't
I don't know.
seem
I
to
don't
So
care
it
enough to look
seems
it up.
uncertain.
Seeing you
Yeah.
tried to have him killed does a bit of both. My mother was an Inhuman. Only legends. And none of them end well. Let's hope so.
Okay. Dude, holy shit. This is like the most amount of cutscenes we've had in a while.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an Inhuman and a mutant?
I don't know, dude.
I remember now. He's lost his twisted mind. Again.
Oh, come now, cousin.
Who's this loser?
So I know for a fact that in the show, this character was played by dude who plays Ramsay Bolton.
Oh, really? Well, that probably made it at least somewhat cool, but he's a fucking loser, it looks like.
Well, dude, I think he's like dead ass an Inhuman that has like no powers, or some shit, or some shit like that, dude. It's like some lame shit.
What is going on right now?
Making us deal with the Inhumans when the Inhumans are like some of the most dog shit things Marvel's ever done.
Stop trying to make the Inhumans happen. It isn't going to happen.
I think he's like Black Bolt's brother.
Okay.
And his whole deal is he wants to be the king of the Inhumans. For some
But there's
fucking
nothing,
reason.
like, interesting about him. He doesn't have any powers.
I don't remember. Let me see. I don't know. My phone's far away. Part of me's curious to see what Maximus can do.
We look stupid.
It is time that someone
Oh, God.
took the throne.
Is this just all about like political intrigue right now? Like the politics of the fucking Inhumans?
Apparently.
Oh, Lord.
The Inhumans are the closest thing to a family I have now. I'm not a fighter, but I guess this is my battle now.
Fuck. I'm like so annoyed that they made this a level. Yeah, this isn't the first time. Yeah, no shit. Why isn't he dead? Oh, they refuse to give up on him. It's dumb. It's real dumb.
So is that like the vibe they're trying to go for with them? Like, we're familia.
Apparently. I think back to that scene from Suicide Squad and I cringe.
Hold
time.
up. There's these little side corridors here. I wonder if there's an item.
You go that way, I go this way.
There's nothing on here.
There's nothing over here.
All right, just like the level, useless. Is this entire level just this fucking one corridor between the throne room and the hospital?
I swear,
Is
dude.
that?
If this is the level, I'm gonna be so like just like, why
Wow.
would they do this? Are we just whooping his ass?
Fuck yeah. Fuck this loser.
I mean, you just killed it for like one section though, because it's phase 2 right now.
Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't look at his health bar. All right. Well, whatever. What a dork.
You don't like Maximus, man?
What a fucking dork. I just want to be done with this level.
Right.
So one of the things I'm doing as we're playing is I'm kind of like making notes of like, you know, just the events of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
episode, so I can write the description. You know,
So,
Lord
like,
knows
sitting there.
I'm gonna have to add learning the riveting lore of the Inhumans.
Right. Dude, I've never cared for the oh my god.
What? Did you just throw a fucking temper tantrum, this fucking loser?
Yes, dude.
Oh my god. Say it isn't so, Todd.
I mean, I hope they at least give us like some like a good Black Bolt moment.
Yeah, Black Bolt hasn't even done shit. He's like the coolest character here. And he hasn't done shit
Here's
yet.
the thing, Black Bolt is like, dude, he's powerful.
Yeah.
Like
I
would-
like Black Bolt.
Yeah.
This fucking dork, man.
Shall we?
Fuck it. Just end it, dude. Aye, aye, aye.
Clear now who wears the crown?
Me? God.
Was that dead ass the whole level?
What can I do? Maybe. But if the Black Order is out there, sir. Well. Right.
This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency.
Oh, is Winter Soldier playable?
Shit, I didn't know that.
This is
I hope so.
broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again, if anyone is listening out there,
I remember Winter Soldier had a cool level. I can't remember if it was an MUA 1 or 2.
Oh shit, we dealing with some MODOK?
Ooh.
I love it.
What they plan to do with it. So I blew my cover and grabbed their rock. I'm approaching a secure location.
Oh,
with
shit.
a stone in hand, but it won't take long for those eggheads to figure out where I'm headed and try to take it back.
I love MODOK. I've got such a soft spot for MODOK.
These coordinates, swing on by. They'd be ashamed to be stuck in
Oh
paradise.
yeah, that's right. We haven't touched on Black Panther stuff yet. So yeah, I'm assuming Black Panther and Winter Soldier are going to be playable. Which I'm actually kind of excited to play Black Panther.
These are the coordinates, Buck.
Okay, yeah, so I think we can agree that that was the worst level in the game.
Yeah, it was the shortest and the worst.
I'm glad it was short. At least they kind of realized. They're like, let's just make it this short fucking level.
Now, this would be a shorter episode if we called it here. But a part of me wouldn't mind calling it here just off the strength of we start the new episode in Wakanda.
We can do that.
So, yeah.
We're just going to do that? All right. Well, yeah, we'll see you folks next time, I suppose, when we tackle Wakanda.
See ya.
Bye. Hey there, thanks for checking out another fantastic Nerd Bourbon video. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, be sure to go ahead and subscribe, leave us a like, drop us a nice comment, or I guess a mean one if that's your prerogative. But until next time, get dunked on.